I wanted to become a teacher just ever since I was a student in RPS elementary school. So I went to JB Fisher, and my teachers were so amazing. They made us feel loved, and they really made the classroom feel like a home, and it wasn't an environment that I wanted to leave. So I knew I wanted to create that type of environment. So that's when I decided to be a teacher.
I retired in 2013 from the Army, 30 years in a few months. But here was something that kind of sort of nibbled at me and said, you know, here's an opportunity to give back, trying to change young minds. And we just try to keep them on the right and narrow path. The mission of JROTC is to motivate young people to become better citizens. That is the mission, and that's what we try to cling to and promote.
I found that the better relationship that I have with my students, like the better results I get from them, whether that be socially or academically. And I think what makes a good teacher is somebody who is willing to take criticism and also learn from their students. I know I don't know everything, but as much as I'm teaching them, they're teaching me too.
The best thing about seeing the relationships that develop between a new teacher and their students is that joy that new teachers get, because it can be a little scary walking into the classroom and being responsible for somebody else's children for the first time. But we know that building relationships is what makes the difference. And so being able to watch them build and forge those relationships is probably one of the joys of all of this.
My job is much deeper than just my classroom.
God has me right where I need to be, and I'm trying to meet these young people on their level.
Consistency is really important, that showing up every day, even if everything around you is changing, even if you're the one thing in your room every day that's staying the same, that's just so grounding for not only me, but also my students.